facility I've ever visited.
Steve has to wear the Geelong Bird Park uniform so the birds know him as a handler.
So this is an Andean condor, the largest bird of prey in the world. Incredibly huge wingspan. Go, George. George. Go. And his name's George, and he's got 12 feet of wingspan, and have him going at that meat. They haven't got talons like other birds of prey. You can see he's got claws, good for hanging on to, but these birds predominantly feed on carcasses, something that's already dead. They're carcass feeders. They've got incredibly good beaks that just rip into the carcass, pull the food out, so they're scavengers. They've got an excellent set of eyes, really good eyesight. They can spot a carcass from miles away. Another interesting factor with these scavengers is that no feathers on their head. You can see they're relatively bald. That allows them to get inside the carcass, tear pieces off without getting all bloody feathers. He's a big boy, isn't he? Hasn't he got a gorgeous collar on? Nice collar, mate. Nice collar. Got my special bird of prey apparel. It's got all the pockets and stuff for hanging on to gear. Oh, he's a secretary bird. Secretary bird.
This athletic girl likes to stomp on snakes, and in a minute we'll check out her technique with a rubber snake, which she thinks is real.
Okay, here is the famous secretary bird. Over here, sweetheart. There's a girl. One more. There's my girl. There's my girl. There's my girl. There's my girl. Have a look at her. Isn't she spectacular? You can see those long legs. These guys cruise along the savannah throughout Africa, throughout the thorny scrub and the acacia, and they're looking for snakes, mate. They love to eat snakes, don't you, sweetheart? But what she does is she'll harass them with those legs until she can finally catch up with them, kill them, and swallow them down whole. Got a snake? Don't forget I'm a snake lover. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ooh, it's a cobra. Notice how she uses her feet to attack it. Get that snake. What's her attack with her feet? Got it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, oh, oh. And of course then, at that stage, she would have killed it and then swallow it down. But you can see those whack, whack, whack with the feet. That's the star secretary bird. That snake's definitely dead now.
The next species makes a dramatic entrance to the show. Vultures, so graceful in the air and so useful on the ground. One of nature's most efficient waste disposal units.
Oh. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Now here's a great idea that gives a totally new perspective on the flight of some of our biggest birds. A powerful wind machine that allows a bird to fly normally while staying totally still.
It's gonna be interesting.
The bird's a sea eagle, and he'll just float away from the keeper's hand as the wind machine cranks up to full blast. What an absolute classic. Exactly the same as if it were soaring high over the sea and gliding in to pluck a fish out of the water. They feature 20 different birds of prey in a single bird show. And this part has to be one of my favorites of all time.
Isn't that incredible? Have a go at this. Ingenious, really. Using that big fan so the bird can just sit there and wait. Incredible. That's what sets Geelong Bird Park out from any other bird experience I've ever had, is they give the bird a lot of options, which is really good for the birds. They get to have a great day, and they're using innovation, stuff that I haven't seen in a zoo before, ever.
Meanwhile, back at Australia Zoo's bird show, we're working with the monarch of the Australian skies and taking his training to a new level.
Welcome along to the Birds of Prey enclosure, the Birds of Prey demonstration. My name's Frank, and in this enclosure we have my most favourite of all the animals that we have here at Australia Zoo.
The eagle's name is Soren, and he's about to take a big step up into our new venue.
And being a 3-year-old male wedge-tailed eagle, he acts like a little 10-year-old child.
Frank's working with Paul, an avian whiz kid who's got an amazing rapport with every kind of bird.
And then you pull and collect it 7 from there.
Frank's dream is to have Soren fly down from the heights of the Crocaseum and land right on Steve's arm in the middle of a packed croc show. It's a nail-biting moment. The Crocoseum's totally open, and if he wants to, Soren can just fly away and never come back. Luckily, he's happy to stay. The eagle responds to whistling commands, no problems at all. It's going to be a lot tougher for him when the stadium's packed with people, and there's a lot to learn, like keeping away from the seats and sticking to the specially padded, light-colored perches.
You can't see me, spare ball. Incoming eagle.
Wild eagles, a big problem for Soren. The wild guys are claiming the territory, and every time they approach, our Australia Zoo eagles get incredibly stirred up and anxious. But he's handling it really well.
Guys.
And Frank's also working on adding a dramatic splash of color to the Crocoseum bird show with the brilliant plumage of our blue and gold macaws, originally from the jungles of Central and South America. They're great flyers and so amazingly intelligent. Like all our animal shows, the secret is training and conditioning. First of all, in an empty stadium, macaws are fun-loving, affectionate birds with a mind of their own, so it's gonna take time. What an incredible sight! Some of the biggest, most colorful parrots in the world, living rainbows in a stylish and spectacular flying display over the Crocoseum. Paul's also working with a peregrine falcon, the fastest diving bird in the world. Paul's demonstrating how peregrines are one of the great aerial hunters of the bird kingdom. We're going to show Australia Zoo visitors how they swoop with incredible speed and accuracy to seize their prey in mid-flight. Great shot! And the falcon's rewarded with a tasty morsel of food. Activity like this is fantastic for the birds. It keeps them happy because we're recreating the way they behave in the wild. And anyone who sees such a magnificent creature in action will want to support the worldwide effort to save this highly endangered species.
I just love penguins, and I've been given the opportunity to go in to the Geelong Bird Park's Penguin House, where it's almost sub-zero. Nice and cold, but I get to feed me mates the penguins. Struth, it's a bit chilly in me shorts, but well and truly worth it. Look at them. I'm surrounded by 4 different species of penguin. Amazing birds that swim instead of fly. Now, this is an incredible set of king penguins. The king penguins come from the sub-Antarctic region. It's a real good, relatively easy life for them in that they nest very close to the water. Listen to that. The penguin's call is absolutely astounding, and it's very, very important. That is their major communication. Here he goes, here he goes. Wow, how's that? They stand right up, listen to the other calls, and then that crescendo. It's got to duck your head down at just the right speed. No, wait on. Thank you. Is that it? How do I do? Here's another species, just walked up here. Hi, guys. Now, these little tackers here, these are macaroni penguins. Hi, buddy. And these macaroni penguins, they actually share the same range as the kings. Easy to see why they're called macaroni penguins, because they've got like spaghetti coming out of their head. Are you a spaghetti head? Oh, hi, mate. Hi, what's up? You're coming over here. Coming over to say good day to me. Hi. Aren't they just amazingly friendly? They're just like, yeah, yeah. What's this bloke in the car keys in here for? Crikey, he must be cold. Do I look like I might be cold? Haven't they got just the best haircuts? And that yellow is just so beautiful. It's like fluorescent. So are you, macaroni head. Let's go and have a look at the third species.